going to be an hour class, and it's for all levels. And I'll try to give options so that you can always find what works for you. So we're starting with a nice, comfortable seat. Any seated position can work. And if you have blocks or cushion you want to use, feel free to elevate your sitting bones. You can keep your hands on top of your knees and allow your eyes to close. Let's just take a moment here to tune inwards, to withdraw our senses from the external world to our inner landscape. So start by scanning your body from the toes to the top of the head. Noticing how you're feeling in your body today. Noticing if there's any areas of tension, any areas maybe that feels painful. Or simply just noticing the body, the different part of your body. Bringing your awareness to any sensations that may arise right now. Notice if you're feeling cold, if you're feeling hot. So bring your attention to your spine and visualize your spine being very long and spacious. So the base, from the base of the spine to the top of your head, the spine is going up without being rigid. So slightly lean the head backwards and upwards so that you're gaining a few centimeters, extending the neck, the cervicals up, creating more space. Notice how you're breathing right now. Notice if the breath is flowing naturally through your nostrils. Notice if your breath is shallow or deep. Take 2 more deep breaths. Next, you can join your palms at your heart center in the prayer position. Let's set your intention for today. How today's practice can serve you. What is relevant for you today to cultivate through your practice, but also something that you can take for the rest of your day, take with you. You can open your eyes. Namaste. Great. So we're gonna warm up here. So on the inhale, you can reach your arms up high. Elongate your spine. Exhale, release your hands down. Interlace your fingers and extend the arms forward. Round your spine. Hug your belly in. Hands on the knees. Open the chest. Inhale, arch your spine. And exhale, release. And again, inhale, reach your arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, release your arms. Extend your arms forward and round your spine. Inhale, open the chest. Roll your shoulders back. Open your throat. Exhale, release. Two more like this. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release your arms. Interlace the fingers and push your arms forward, round your spine. Inhale, open your chest, create space, open your throat. Release, exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release the hands. Extend your arms around your spine. Inhale, open the chest, the throat. Look up. And exhale, release. Great. Now you're gonna release your legs. You're gonna come to sit on your heels. You can use a cushion if you need, or a block if you need, underneath your sitting bones. You can inhale, bring your arms up, stretch up, lengthen. On the exhale, release here, grab your both elbows. And you're gonna simply side bend to the left. Gentle. So I know it's the morning for you, so take it easy to slowly open the body. Inhale back to the center. And exhale, go to the other side. Feel the opening in the side of your body, your shoulders. Inhale, center. And exhale again to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. So don't create any compression. There should not be any pain. Inhale, center. Exhale, release your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Open the chest, inhale. Roll your shoulders back. So you can just look forward here. Focus on lifting the chest up. Take a deep breath. Great. Exhale, release. Release your hands forward. Come into your all fours. So your waist under your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And simply start to roll your hips. Moving the hips in one direction, creating some circles. Keep your elbows straight. And then change direction. Roll your hips. Good. Then we're going into the cat cow. So on the inhale, arch your spine and look up. Open the chest, let your belly drop down. On the exhale, hug your belly in, round your whole spine like a cat. Bring your shin to your sternum. And again, on the inhale, arch your spine. Open the throat, the chest. And on the exhale, to round. You can close your eyes if it feels good. Keep going on your own pace. One breath for one movement. On the inhaling, opening, arching. And on the exhale, rounding. Bring your attention onto your spine. You can visualize your spine moving. Opening slowly each vertebrae. Press down through the base of each of your fingers. Spread the fingers wide. Keep pushing the hands against the floor so you're not collapsing on your chest and your arms. One more cycle.
Because on your next inhale, you can come back to a neutral position. And you're going to bring the hands towards your knees, unfold your legs, come into Uttanasana, fold. Shake your head yes and no. Relax your whole torso down towards the floor. Remember, it doesn't matter if your hands cannot reach down the floor. If you can always keep them on the shin. And you can bend your knees here, especially if you have tight hamstrings. Take it easy for those first poses. Slowly opening the body. There's no rush. Let the process unfold. Enjoying the ride. There's nowhere to go. Take one more breath. Great. Hands on your waist, on your hips. Inhale. Come up slowly. Good. So stand at your mat with the feet hips distance apart. Second inhale, reach your arms up high, lengthen, elongate. Exhale, release the left hand and again side bending to your left, pushing your hips to the other side, but keep hugging the belly in. Feel the stretch in the whole right side of your body from the hips all the way under the armpits, the outside of your arm, the inside, sorry. Good, inhale, come back to the center, stretch. Exhale to the other side, release the right hand along the hip, the thigh, extending to the right side. Keep hugging the belly in, opening the torso towards the sky. Inhale, reach up, extending, lengthening. Exhale, releasing here, interlace your fingers. Stretch your arms down, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. You can keep your knees bent or stretch your knees. One more breath. Slowly inhale, come back, bend your knees and lift yourself up. On the exhale, release your arms. Good. Inhale, stretch your arms, lengthen. Exhale, release all the way down, fold into Uttanasana. Inhale, arch your spine and look forward, open the throat. Exhale, release Uttanasana. Inhale, reach your arms up above your head, stretch your whole body upward. Exhale, all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, arch your spine, look forward. Exhale, release Uttanasana. One more like this. Inhale, stretch up. Engage your belly muscles when you come up. Lift up the chest. Exhale, go down. Hug the belly in. Use your belly to go down to support your back. Arch your spine. Inhale. Exhale, release Uttanasana. You're going to plant your hands and bring your legs back into the first downward facing dog. So your hands are shoulder distance apart. Your feet can be hips distance apart or wider if you need. And you want to spread your fingers and to push the hands down against the floor. You want to draw your shoulder blades away from each other. And start to awaken the legs further by walking on one leg at a time. So you're bending one knee, stretching the other leg. So this creates a nice stretch at the back of your legs, your hamstring, calf muscle. Now we're stretching, actually this pose is stretching the whole side, the back side of the body. The spine, the shoulders, the legs. Take a deep breath. Good, exhale, drop your knees, your chest, chin down into Ashtanga Namaskar. Keep your elbows hugged in, pressing your toes. Take one breath here. And then slide forwards, come into a baby cobra. Inhale. Keep your elbows close to your ribs, inward. The back of the neck is long. Exhale, releasing. Again, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra. If you want to go for your full cobra, you feel warm enough, go ahead. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and bend your elbows in. Press the top of your feet. And exhale, release. Tuck your toes, press into plank pose. So your body is parallel to the floor, your shoulders are above your waist. Hug your belly in. So suck your belly in. Open the chest. And exhale into downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. If you want, you can inhale through the nose and exhale through your mouth. And again, inhale. Releasing any tension that you may have, anything that is not serving you right now. Right, drop your knees down, come into all fours. Bring the right legs back, inhale, stretch the leg. Bring the left arms forward. Elongate the arms forward and the legs back. And exhale, release. Inhale, left legs, right arms. Hug your belly in here, so you're not collapsing, you're not on your back. You're pushing the hands down and you lift your belly away from the floor. Exhale, release. And change, inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, release. And inhale, left leg, right arms. Good. Exhale, release. Now inhale, bring the right legs up, 90 degrees. So your foot is parallel to the ceiling. And simply move up and down the leg. And keep pushing into the hands and hugging the belly in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay here. Feel the sensation in your legs, in your hamstring. Great. Exhale, round your spine, bring your knee to your forehead. Inhale, bring the leg up again. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Inhale again. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Last one, inhale, bring your leg up. And exhale, release the knee down. Good. We're going for the other side. So the arms start to get tired as well. So inhale, bring the left leg up. So keep pushing strongly into the hands. Start to move the legs up and down here. Keep engaging those belly muscles. Don't collapse on your lower back, so you don't want to overarch here. You want to keep engaging the belly, bringing the ribs in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Exhale. Round your spine, knee to your forehead. Inhale, open the leg up again. Exhale, knee to your forehead, round your spine, hug your belly in. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, round the spine. Last one, inhale. Stretch your leg up. And exhale, round the spine. And release your knee. Walk your feet to the back. On the exhale, press yourself back into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. And notice how it feels in your whole body. Great. On the exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin down, Ashtanga Namaskar. Slide forwards in hands. You can stay into your baby cobra or come into full cobra. Press the top of your feet. Exhale, release. Press your hands, tuck your toes. On the exhale, back to your dog. One deep breath here. Great. Inhale, bring the right foot forward between your hands. Drop your left knee, come into your low lunge. Open your chest, let the right hips drop down. Relax the back of your neck. We're opening our hip flexors, our quad muscle, the left quad muscle. We're stretching our psoas. Good. Now press the left hand down. Inhale, bring the right arms up and twist. Soften the left shoulder and the right shoulder. Take one breath. And exhale, release the hand, right hand down. Bring the right legs back. Go into your downward facing dog. Inhale into plank pose. Shift the weight forward. Hug your belly in. And exhale, you can go for a push-up or just bring the knees, chest, chin down. Your choice. Inhale into cobra or baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're going for the other side. Look forward, inhale, left foot between your hands. Drop your right knee, come into your low lunge. Keep noticing your breath. In every moment, how are you breathing? What is the flow of your thoughts? Are you present in your body? Or is your mind going somewhere else? And you're just the body doing those poses without mindfulness. Because this is what we want to create, right? Mindfulness, being aligned, body, breath, mind, and soul. Now press the right hand, inhale, bring the left arms up and twist. Open the chest. Relax both shoulders. The right shoulder, keep it away from your ear. One more breath. And exhale, release the left hand. Left legs back, downward dog. One breath. Okay, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin down. Keep your elbows in. Slide forward, inhale, baby or full cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up in the air, three-legged dog. Square your hips and your shoulders. Stretch the leg. Exhale, bring the knee to the forehead. Release the foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, bring your arms up. Stretch your arms into a crescent pose. Lifting the chest. Breathe. If you have a sensitive knee, you can place a cushion underneath the left knee. Exhale, slowly release the hand down. Inhale, stretch the right leg. If you have difficulty to reach the floor, you can bring the hands more backwards. Otherwise, the hands will be next to the right foot. Flex the right foot towards you. Your hips are above your left knee. And breathe. You want to drop your chest, your belly closer to your right thigh. And then slowly You're gonna stretch bend the right knee again. Inhale, opening the chest. Look up. And on the exhale again, stretch your right knee. Flex the foot. Inhale, open. Take your time here. Open the chest, let the hips drop down. And exhale. Extend the leg, flex the foot. Let your chest go down. Inhale, opening. Drop the hips down. Look up. And exhale. Stretch the knee. Good. Now come back into your low lunge. Inhale. Press into the hands. And exhale, bring the right legs back. Downward dog. You can stay in your dog. You can take a vinyasa standing if you want. So inhaling plank pose. Exhaling push up or knees, chest, chin down. And slide forward, inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Keep pushing into the hands, square the shoulders and your hips. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Release the foot forwards. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, come into your crescent pose. Lifting the arms above your head, the chest. And you can decide how much weight you want to put in the front leg. You don't have to go all the way down. You can be back as well. One more breath. Relax your neck here and your shoulders. Think about lifting the chest and hugging the belly in. Right. Exhale, release your hands down. Take an inhale, open the chest here, low lunge. On the exhale, stretch your front leg. Bring the chest closer to the thigh, flex your left foot. Inhale. Bring the hips down, open the chest. Low lunge. Exhale, stretch the knee, bring the chest closer to the thigh. Inhale, bring the hips down, open the chest, low lunge. Exhale, stretch the knee, bring the hips to the back, flex your left foot. Inhale, bend the knee, bring the hips down, open the chest. Exhale, stretch the left knee. Inhale, come back into low lunge, hips down. Press your hands on the exhale, left legs back, downward facing dog. Two breaths. Observe. Look forward, inhale, bring the feet to the top of your mat. Arch your spine, look forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, open your arms to the side and stretch your whole body upward. Flatten. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway, look forward. Press into the hands, exhale, bring your legs back, down. Inhale, bring the right leg up in the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee to your forehead, three-legged plank. Hug your belly in, push into the hands. Inhale, bring the leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Shift the weight forward. Notice my shoulders are above my weight. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the forehead, three-legged plank. Last one. Inhale, three-legged dog. Again. Exhale, knee to the forehead. And then drop the right foot forward between your hands. Come up, inhale into warrior one. So your back leg is straight. Bend the front knee 90 degrees. So take your time to adjust your feet. If you need to create more space between the feet, they don't have to be on the same line. Turn your back foot 35 degrees. Square your hips. You want to bring your left hips at the same level than your right hips. Hug the belly inwards. Lift the chest upwards. Relax your shoulders away from your hips. Take one breath. Good. And then stretch your front leg, inhale. Bring the back foot a little bit closer. On the exhale, go all the way down, fold forward. Keep your spine long, go down, hug your belly. And then rest your hands next to the right foot. If you can't reach the floor, maybe you have two blocks, maybe two books to place your hands on. You just keep your hands on the hip. And try to melt your chest down closer to the right thigh. Okay, slowly come up, inhale. Open your arms up to the sky. Lift yourself. Lengthen. Exhale again. Bend the front knee here. Come back into your warrior one. Release your hands on your shoulders here. Open, inhale. Bring the elbows up. Exhale, release. Inhale, opening. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, stretch your arms length. Exhale, release your hands behind you. Open the chest, inhale. Lift the chest, extend your arms down to the floor. Take a breath. Good. Exhale, release your hands on the floor. Bring the right legs back. And go into downward dog. You can stay here, you can take a vinyasa if you want. You take a vinyasa plank, inhale. Exhale, push up on this chest, chin down. Slide forward, inhale, cover. And exhale, downward facing dog. So remember, you can take child pose anytime if you need. We're going to do the same sequence on the left side. So inhale, bring your left leg up in the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the forehead, three-legged plank. Hug your belly. Inhale, leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Last one, inhale. Exhale, slowly release the foot forward between your hands. Ground your back foot. Take your time, inhale, come up into warrior one. So if you need to readjust your feet here again, you can increase the stance between your feet. Turn the back foot 35 degrees, square your hips forward, hug your belly in. And then you can bring your arms up above your head. So bend the front knee 90 degrees. Press the outer edge of your right foot so that you really feel the stretch in the back of your right knee, in the calf muscle. Good. Now you're going to stretch your front knee, inhale. Bring the back foot a little bit closer. We're going for pyramid. On the exhale, release your arms. Extend your spine forward. Don't collapse on your back. Hug your belly. Go all the way down. Exhaling. Bring the chest closer to the thigh. If you need to place the hands on your hips, go ahead. Try not to round your spine. Lengthen the spine. And then inhale, slowly come up. Bend the knee, come up. So go back to your one, exhale, bend the knee. Release your hands on your shoulders. We're going to circle the arms, but on the opposite direction. So I hope you remember which direction you've done before. So on the inhale, bring the elbows up. Exhale down. Keep going. Stay strong on your legs, and at the same time, you're releasing your shoulders, your neck. One more circle. Now inhale, bring your arms up, stretch up, lengthen. Exhale, release your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Open the chest, inhale. Extend your shoulders back, your arms go down towards the floor. Good. And exhale, release the hands, release your left hips back. Go into downward facing dog, take a vinyasa if you want here. Good. Take a few deep breaths here to slow down. Observe how you're feeling now in your body. Is it fatigue? Drop your knees down. Open your left foot to the side. With the right foot aligned with your left knee. Your right shoulders above the right hand. And bring the left arms up in hand. Relax the shoulder, the right shoulder away from the ear. Take a breath here. Good. Now bend the left elbow and place the left hand behind the head and push the hand against the head. Open the torso towards the sky. So feel the stretch deepening in the whole left side of your body. One more breath. Good. Extend the arms forward to the front of the room. And exhale, release the left hand down. Come back here. Bring the knees back to the center, downward. And we're doing the other side. Drop your knees on the floor. Turn your left foot outside. Tuck your toes. Bring the right foot aligned with the left hand, the left knee. And the left hand is under the left shoulders. And bring your right arms up to the sky. This is a side plank, Vashisthasana. Stay here. Keep hugging the belly in. Push into the left hand. But relax the shoulder away from your ear, the left shoulder. Bend the right elbow, place the hand behind the head and open the chest towards the ceiling. So here it's more about the side of your body, the ribs, hips, armpits. Now inhale, stretch your right arms above your head. Keep stretching the whole side body. Take a breath. Good. Exhale, release the hands on the floor. Bring your legs back, downward dog. Inhale, bring the right leg up in the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the forehead. Release the foot forward. Okay, inhale, come into a high lunge. Bend the front knee 90 degrees. Hug the belly in, lift this belly away from the thigh. I know I'm very repetitive, but this is some reminders because we have a tendency to forget. especially about the belly. Now exhale, release your hands. You're gonna twist, so you're gonna twist on to the left, to the right, sorry. So you're bringing your left elbow behind your right knee and hook. So press your palms against each other to open your chest a little bit more to the ceiling. If you're losing your balance here, drop the right knee down. The left knee, sorry. Otherwise, you will be here. Try to relax the shoulders, the neck, strong on the legs. Good, last breath. Release the hand down, right legs back, down dog, take a vinyasa if you want. You take the vinyasa and head flat toes. Exhale, shifting forward, chaturanga dandasana. Come up in head, cobra up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Slow down. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the forehead, release the foot between your hands. Come up, inhale, high lunge. Hug the belly in, back leg strong. So your back heel is above your toes. Your left leg bends 90 degrees. Take one more breath. And then exhale, release your hands into a prayer position. We're going to twist to the left. Hook your right elbow behind your left knee. Push the hands against each other to open your torso to the sky. Breathe for 3, 2, 1 more. And release, exhale, the hands down, left legs back, down dog. Stay here or take your vinyasa. Then drop your knees, relax your torso down, come to lie down on your belly. Simply rest your forehead onto your hands. Good. Now extend your arms to the back. We're going to lift the legs up to work on the back muscle. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your legs, point your feet, and lift your arms to the back. Stretch your arms to the back and your legs as well. Point your feet. And breathe for 3, 2, lengthen the back of your neck. 1 more breath. And exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands and turn your head to the right. And bring the right knee 90 degrees on the floor. Just relax here. And then release your right leg and turn your head to the left And bring the left knee nice to you. A couple of breaths here, relaxing. And then you release. And you're gonna roll onto your body to come lie down on your back. We're going into bridge, so you can bend your knees and keep your feet on the floor, parallel to each other, hips distance apart. And you can press your hands, lift the hips in hand, interlace your fingers underneath you if it's available, scooping the shoulders underneath you as much as you can. Press into your feet and lift your hips. Keep your feet parallel and your knees as well. Don't let your knees play apart. Stretch your belly. Bring your chest closer to your shin. Two more breaths. And exhale slowly, release. Good. So you have three options now. You can either rest with your knees together. You can go for one more time with the same pose, or you can go for wheel pose if you want. So wheel pose, Chakrasana, your hands are by your ears with the fingers pointing to your feet, towards your feet. And you lift your hips, bring the head on the floor. And then from here, you extend your elbows, you press into the hands, you press into your feet, and you come into your wheel pose. Don't force, don't burn the steps. Stay with the previous version if you feel more comfortable with. Otherwise, try. Take one more breath. And exhale, slowly release. Good, keep your feet as wide as your mat. Rest your knees against each other. And relax here for a couple of breaths. Give your spine a nice rest here. To neutralize. As we have moved the spine into a quite intense extension, we want to rest a little bit before we're moving the spine in another direction. Let the spine go back to the neutral shape. Right, now you can join the sole of the feet together to come into a Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly. So let your knees open, your feet touching. You can keep your hands on your belly, or you can bring them above your head, grabbing the opposite elbows. So just placing the hands on top of each other. Keep your eyes closed and relax here. Feel very supported by the floor. And then you can release your arms. Bring the hands under the thighs, bring the knees back together. Now bring your knees towards you. Hug your knees in and simply rock side to side. Give your lower back a nice massage. And then you can release your legs, Shavasana. Open your feet as wide as your hips, wider than your hips. Relax your shoulders. Keep your arms away from your body with the palms facing up. And relax here. Deeply relax. Melt into the mat. Stay present. Scan your body from the toes to the head. Make sure that you're not holding any tension, that you're fully surrendering to everything. Let the wave of deep healing and relaxation wash over your whole body. And then slowly you can start to move your toes and move your fingers. Turn your head side to side. Interlace your fingers above your head and stretch your whole body as if you were just waking up. Stretching everything and release. Bend your knees and roll onto your right side. Use your right arm as a pillow to support your head. And then slowly, when you're ready, you can come back to a seated position. Take your time.
Find your seat, eyes closed. Observe. Notice how you're feeling now in your body. Notice if there's any change in the way you are breathing. In the way you're experiencing your mind. So for me, I must say that I have a headache before starting the class and during the class. And now it's gone. So it's interesting to observe any shift before and after, so that it really makes the practice tangible, the benefit and the effect. Turn your palms at your heart center. Let's close with one arm. Inhale deeply. Full exhale. Inhale to rub your palms together. Place your palms on your eyes. And open your eyes, look at your palms.